Welcome to the Faceoff. As we near the midway point of the regular season, Rob Hellier and The Rock get this 6-game weekend started as they host Ben McIntosh and the Rush Friday night. Saskatchewan is coming into this game after dropping a road loss to Georgia last weekend, where despite making a comeback, they still lost by 3. The Toronto Rock are the front runners in the East, having won 4 straight games, including 3 that came down to just 1 goal. Can Rob Hellier, Tom Schreiber, and Adam Jones hand the Rush their 2nd straight loss? Or as head coach Derek Keenan says, he doesn't know the last time the defending champs lost 2 in a row. Find out Friday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time on the BR Live app. I hope you have this game circled on your calendar. It's a divisional showdown between 2 of the top teams in the league, the Swarm versus the Bandits. It's Matt Vince anchoring Buffalo's defense on one end, facing Lyle Thompson, Randy Stotts, and Holden Cantoni, and Mike Pullen on the other end, going up against Dane Smith, Sean Evans, and Thomas Hogarth. Who gets the edge in this race for the top? Find out Saturday night, 7:05 p.m. Eastern Time on BR Live. Something head coach Ed Komos talked about is their ability to play 60 minutes strong. We saw that last game in their win over the Warriors. They actually got better as the game went on, the second half being better than the first, and they have a tremendous offense that we always talk about, but in this instance, it was their defense that stepped up. And I think head coach Ed Komos will also attest to we need to have both sides of the floor ready to go the entire time. When Lyle Thompson or Randy Stotts is not getting done on one end, Jordan McIntosh and their defense is getting it done on the other end. For me, the Black Wolves are one of my favorite teams to watch so far, and the Seals being the other, but we'll talk about them later. And then there's Buffalo, who with the Black Wolves beating Georgia now moves into the top spot tied with Toronto. And once again, the Bandits got off to a hot start against the Wings, and we've seen them win every single game where they score first, set the tempo, get momentum, and that's exactly what happened this past weekend.
You say they're your favorite team to watch. I like all of the teams. I'm going to stay neutral.
I am very neutral, don't get me wrong, but I just see the Seals are having so much fun. And I saw them on Twitter posting about the Macarena, which, by the way, this is how you do the Macarena. Okay. Hey, Macarena. You saw players that really had breakout games, Kyle Killen being one that comes to mind with his goal off of a pass from Jeremy Noble. And you saw him, that goal and his second goal, which were his first of his career, really turning a corner, playing with the confidence that the Mammoth thought he would add to their offense when they drafted him. And another part of them winning this game, I'm going to have to say, has to do with Lady Liberty. A little bit of luck from a 4th grader, Liberty, who joined Teddy Jenner and Jamie Shuchuk in the booth in the second quarter. And although her favorite player, Joey Capito, did not score, she definitely was having fun up there hanging with the guys. So check it out.
Passed all the way. Oh, close one.
Joining us now here on Inside the NLL from the New England Black Wolves, Brett Manny, Cappy. Welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. Now, on Sunday, you guys had a tough loss to Buffalo. They go on an 8-0 run between the second and fourth quarter. What really happened there in that game? You and Cody Jamieson have been on the team for 5 years, 9 years, and you're now the leaders. And let's get into how well you know your teammates. We're going to put you to the test. All right, we'll start pretty basic. Is there someone that has a weird hobby? Something that maybe you see them posting about on Instagram or that they do away from lacrosse that's just different?
Graham Hossack actually dissects animals.
What?
Yeah.
Angus Goodleaf, you know, he back outside lacrosse, he makes moccasins.
Whoa.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Like a frog or like a mini shark and stuff.
Oh
I think he might be the most smartest man in the NLL by far.
I think that's pretty impressive.
We'll have a moccasin line of Gus and Gus We Trust moccasins.
He might even eat it after. I don't know. He's an animal.
Ew. I didn't even know. Well, I guess you can eat frogs. Do you have someone on the team that's the dancer or singer? It's you.
What is that saying? If you look around and you don't see the if you don't see the fool at the table, then you're the fool.
Yeah.
I'll go jammer, definitely.
You know, everybody knows that I'm the singer. I got a nice voice when I turn it on. But
can we ask you to sing?
I wouldn't do it right now. These acoustics aren't right, and as you can tell, I've been sick for
okay.
a month and a half.
Right.
Or this year, I've seen him dancing a lot.
Really?
Yeah, singing a lot. And
does he have any specific songs that he sings?
I sang at my friend's wedding, and I sang New York, New York by Frank Sinatra.
I would love to hear that.
3 seconds to go. Saved by Vince. The game is over. The Nighthawks have
7-time All-Pro player, 6-time goaltender of the year, and 3-time NLL champion. The summer before his 14th season in the league, Matt Vince decided to leave the Rochester Nighthawks and return home to Buffalo.
When you think about, the success that I've been able to have, during my time even at Rochester, you get goosebumps when you think about, those final moments, when you win when you're winning the trophy or you're putting them over your head and you're hugging your family afterwards.
I've never eaten that. Wait.
That's okay. No, you can use that. It's fine.
Is it cheese and gravy? This journey through lacrosse has brought you to a lot of cities, have helped you meet a lot of people. I mean, what's something that really stands out for you, like a memory that it could have been most recently in the last year or so that like I've made it or I'm getting closer to where I want to be?